So good morning students. Today we'll see some problems related to the Laplace transform. Okay. So problems related to Laplace transform. So the first problem, so problems are very much important based on this Laplace transform. The first problem, x of t equal to a into u of t. X of t equal to a into u of t. So how you can define this function x of t equal to uh, so let us consider this is capital A. So capital A for t greater than or equal to 0. Okay. So that means based on already we defined u of t. U of t equal to what? 1 for t greater than or equal to 0. Okay. So please admit within time so that I can start. Okay. So here u of t equal to 0 for t less than 0. Okay. So based on this based on this definition, so you have to apply the Laplace transform for given signal. Okay. So if you see Laplace transform, you have to apply the Laplace transform. So Laplace transform of x of t is equal to x of s. Okay. So what is the basic formula? So some integration minus infinity to infinity x of t into e power minus st dt. Okay. So this is defined only from 0 to infinity. So that means the given function is defined only from 0 to infinity. From minus infinity means less than the values of t, the given value is 0. Okay. So that means 0 to infinity. Okay. For t greater than or equal to 0. So what is our function? X of t equal to what? A. Okay. A into e power minus st dt. Okay. So this is equal to a into e power minus st by minus s. Okay. So integration of e power ax is e power ax by a. So between the integral 0 to infinity. Okay. So here, so before applying the limits, you should replace s equal to sigma plus j omega. Why you have to replace means in order to find out the ROC of a given Laplace transform, you need to replace the given function with the sigma plus j omega. Okay, so that means a into e power minus sigma plus j omega into t divided by minus s. Okay, so that means you need to apply s as sigma plus j omega. As you know, s equal to what? Sigma plus j omega. So if you see in the s domain, so s equal to what? Sigma plus j omega. Okay, so s equal to the combination of real part as well as imaginary part. Okay, so now so if you see this one, apply the limits. So a into e power minus sigma plus j omega into uh, infinity. Okay, so upper limit you applied. Okay, minus s. So between the integral 0 to infinity, no. So again minus into minus is plus. Okay, so plus anyway e power 0 by s. Is it okay? So just applied the limits. Okay, so now so you can write this function as a into e power minus sigma into infinity e power minus j omega into infinity. Okay, by minus s plus e power 0 is how much? 1 by s. Okay, e power 0 equal to 1 by s. So that means depending on the sigma value. Okay, so that means when sigma is greater than 0, so when sigma is positive, so what you are getting? e power minus infinity into, sorry, minus sigma into infinity. Okay, so that means what you are getting, e power minus infinity. Okay, so this is nothing but 1 by e power infinity. So that means what you are getting, 0. Okay, when sigma is less than 0. Okay, so that means e power minus minus of minus, so it becomes plus. So you are getting, so if it is a negative value, minus of minus means plus into infinity. So that means e power infinity. Okay, so the e power infinity is equal to how much? Infinity. So that means so when sigma is positive, when sigma is greater than 0, the given function is convergent. That means you have the given function has a finite value. So when sigma is less than 0, the given function is infinite value. Okay, so that means we can say that x of s, converges. Converges means what? It is having some finite value. Converges when, so you have seen the two cases when sigma is greater than 0 and sigma is less than 0. Okay, so that means sigma is greater than 0. So when sigma is for positive values of sigma, so the given signal is convergent. So if you take the positive values, so what you will get, x of s equal to a into uh, e power. So this becomes 0 now. E power minus infinity. So this is e power infinity into e power minus j omega infinity by minus s plus 1 by s. Okay. So anyway, this whole term 0 into something is how much? 0. So that means a into 1 by s. So this is how much? A by s. Okay. So that means you can say Laplace transform of a into u of t. A into u of t equal to what? A by s. Okay, and also you need to specify the ROC. Okay, so what is ROC? Region of convergence. ROC is nothing but sigma. Sigma equal to what? Real part of s. Real part of s is greater than 0. So that means if you see the s plane, okay, so this is j omega, and this is the real part and this is the imaginary part, and this is the s plane. Okay, so this is the s plane. So so this is 0. So what is ROC? Sigma greater than 0. So the given function converges, or which is having a finite value when sigma is greater than 0. Okay, so like this you have to find the Laplace transform of a into u of t. Okay, a into u of t.
సార్
Is it
ఇమాజినరీ
okay?
పార్ట్ ఎందుకు కన్సిడర్ చేయట్లేం సార్ రీజన్ ఆఫ్
What?
కన్వర్జెన్స్ అప్పుడు
Region of convergence అప్పుడు
ఇమాజినరీ పార్ట్కి ఆ వాల్యూస్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 0 లెస్ దాన్ 0 అలా తీసుకోవట్లేదు.
imaginary part value. Okay.
ఎస్
You have to means you have to see the region of convergence properties. There you need to consider only the real part of the S plane. Real part means the real part of S only. Okay. So you
ఓకే
have to
సార్. అంటే
consider.
రీజన్ ఆఫ్ డైరెక్ట్ ఎస్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 0 అని డిఫైన్ చేయొచ్చా సార్ రీజన్ ఆఫ్ కన్వర్జెన్స్?
No. Real part of S is greater than 0, not S greater than 0. Real part of S is greater than 0. Real part of S is nothing but sigma. No. Here you are taking for sigma values తీసుకుంటున్నాను. Sigma values is two conditions. Sigma greater than 0 ఉన్నప్పుడు ఈ వాల్యూ ఏమవుతుంది? ఓకే, సిగ్మా లెస్ దెన్ 0 ఉన్నప్పుడు ఈ వాల్యూ ఏమవుతుంది? దట్ మీన్స్ దిస్ వాల్యూ when it is greater than 0 you are getting 0. Okay, when it is less than 0 you are getting infinity. Okay, so that means the above function is not defined when sigma is less than 0. అంటే this function is defined only at a real part of s is greater than 0. Okay, అంటే convergent అంటే ఏంటి? It is having some finite value, so it is defined only at right half of s plane. So what is ROC? So ROC means it is defined only at right half of s plane. Okay.
ఎస్ సార్.
Yeah. Okay. So next we'll see x of t. Okay. So x of t equal to, so which function will see x of t equal to t into u of t. X of t equal to t into u of t. So that means, so how you can define this function? This is equal to t for t greater than or equal to 0, and 0 for t less than 0. Okay, so this is the second problem. Now you have to find the Laplace transform. So Laplace transform of x of t, okay, equal to x of s, that is equal to 0 to infinity, okay, x of t into e power minus st. Okay, so minus st dt, minus infinity to infinity. So the given function is defined from 0 to infinity only. That's why I written from 0 to infinity. So that means integration 0 to infinity t into e power minus st dt. Okay, so again, so as I told you in the last class, integration of uv is nothing but u into integration of v dx minus, so integration of uv dx equal to u into integration of v dx minus integration of du by dx into integration of v dx again whole dx. Okay, so if you find out this, so t into integration 0 to infinity e power minus st dt minus integration of 0 to infinity d by dt of t e power integration 0 to infinity e power minus st dt again whole dt. Okay, whole dt. So now, so you can find out, so t into e power minus st by minus s, okay, e power minus st by minus s between the integral 0 to infinity minus, mm, so that means the differentiation of t is how much? 1. Okay, so again integration of e power minus st is e power minus st by minus s. Again you have to apply the integration of e power minus st. So that means e power minus st by s square you will get. Is it okay? 2 times you have to apply the integration. Okay, so 2 times means first integration e power minus st by minus s integration 0 to infinity. Okay, again, so this integration is nothing but e power minus st by minus s. Again if you apply the integration e power minus st by minus s into minus s, that means what you are getting s square. Okay, so 0 to infinity, 0 to infinity. Okay, so now you have to see s equal to what? S equal to sigma plus j omega. Okay, so you have to keep s equal to sigma plus j omega. So t into e power minus sigma plus j omega into t divided by minus s between the integral 0 to infinity minus minus uh, e power minus sigma plus j omega into t by s square between the integral 0 to infinity. Okay, so what you are getting? So if you see, so this is nothing but t into, so if you apply the limits e power minus sigma plus j omega into infinity by minus s minus e power minus sigma plus j omega into 0 by minus s. Okay, again, you can write, you can combine this, so you can combine this, so this is 0 minus e power minus sigma plus j omega into infinity by s square, minus into minus plus. Okay, so plus e power minus sigma plus j omega into 0 by s square. Okay, so now you have to see, so when the sigma is greater than 0, then e power minus sigma into infinity. Okay, sigma into infinity, so e power minus sigma infinity, so this is nothing but e power minus infinity, So this is how much? 0. Okay. So when sigma is less than 0, e power minus of minus sigma into infinity. Okay. So that means you are getting e power infinity. So this is infinity you are getting. Okay. So that means the above function converges for positive values of sigma. So that means when sigma greater than 0, so the above, so it converges when when sigma greater than 0. Okay. So if you apply the limits, so this value becomes what? 0, no? So this value becomes 0. Okay. uh, so 0 minus anyway this value becomes 0. Okay. So this value becomes 0. E power minus infinity is 0. So it so at last you will get 1 by s square. 1 by s square. So last class we have seen, no? So ROC is nothing but right half of s plane. Right half of s plane. So that means the real part of s is greater than 0. So that means sigma is greater than 0. Okay. So like this you have to find out the Laplace transform of given signal. Okay. So next third one. Second. Third one, x of t equal to e power minus 3t into u of t. X of t equal to e power minus 3t into u of t. So that means x of t equal to e power minus 3t for t greater than or equal to 0 and 0 for t less than 0. Okay. So like this you can define the given function. Now you have to apply the Laplace transform. So Laplace transform of x of t equal to what? X of s integration minus infinity to infinity x of t into e power minus st dt. Okay. So between the integral, so that the above function is defined between the integral 0 to infinity. So what is that function? E power minus 3t e power minus st e power minus st dt. Okay. So this you can write as integration 0 to infinity e power minus s plus 3 into t into dt. Okay. So uh, so if you apply the Laplace transform, e power ax is what? E power ax by a. So in place of a you have minus s plus 3. So e power minus s plus 3 into t divided by minus s plus 3 minus s plus 3 between the integral 0 to infinity. Okay. So between the integral 0 to infinity. Now replace s as sigma plus j omega. Okay. So that means e power minus sigma plus j omega plus 3 into t divided by minus uh, s plus 3. Okay. Anyway, denominator let it be s plus 3. Okay. It is constant, no? So s plus 3. Okay. Now what you can do? So if you see, so this is equal to e power minus between the integral 0 to infinity, no? So e power minus sigma plus 3, okay, sigma plus 3 into e power minus j omega t, okay, omega t, and you are applying the limits. So that means here you are getting infinity, okay, and divided by minus s plus 3, okay, minus, so minus into minus plus, e power 0 is how much? 1 divided by s plus 3. Okay, so now, so it depends on this one. Okay, so that means sigma plus 3. So the given value is depends on this one, sigma plus 3. So that is you can write as sigma minus of minus 3. You can write as sigma minus of minus 3. Okay, so when sigma is greater than minus 3. Okay, so when sigma is greater than minus 3, so it becomes positive. Okay, it becomes positive. So that means let us consider this as k. Okay, so that means e power minus k into infinity equal to uh, e power minus infinity. So this becomes 0. Okay, so when sigma is greater than minus 3, so you will get the positive value. Okay, that becomes the positive, this sigma, this k becomes the positive value. Okay, so when sigma is less than minus 3, uh, so sigma plus 3 becomes a negative value. Okay, so this becomes a negative value. So that means the minus of minus becomes positive value. So that means you are getting e power k infinity. So that means e power infinity. So this becomes infinity. Okay, so that means mm, so the given function converges for sigma greater than minus 3. Okay, so you have to apply the so limits. So after applying the limits, so what you are getting? So after applying the limits, okay, so x of s equal to 0 into e power minus j omega infinity divided by uh, minus s plus 3. Okay, so anyway e power minus j omega infinity is how much? This is on also 0. Okay, so this becomes 0 plus 1 by s plus 3. Okay, so this total term becomes 0. Okay, so what you are getting? 1 by s plus 3, 1 by s plus 3. So that means Laplace transform of e power minus 3t into u of t, okay, equal to 1 by s plus 3. Okay, so 1 by s plus 3. What is ROC? ROC is real part of s is greater than minus 3. So the given function is converges for real part of s is greater than minus 3. So it is right half of its plane. Okay, so if you draw the diagram, so this is sigma and this is j omega. So somewhere here minus 3 is there. Okay, so if you draw the straight line, this is nothing but this is the ROC, sigma greater than minus 3. Okay, so like this you have to draw the ROC, and this is the Laplace transform for the given function. Okay, similarly, what is the Laplace transform for Laplace transform for? So I calculated the Laplace transform of e power minus 3t into u of t. No, okay, so similarly Laplace transform of e power minus 3t into u of t. So what you will get? You will get the same Laplace transform. Okay, so 1 by s plus 3 will get, but ROC will change. So what is the ROC? ROC is nothing but real part of s is less than minus 3. Okay, so ROC is sigma less than minus 3. So that means real part of s is less than minus 3. So that means you can draw the so this is minus 3 ROC. So this is minus 3. So this is nothing but the ROC. ROC I have given 6. So j omega axis and sigma real axis. Okay, so this is S plane. Okay, so you can draw the ROC. Is it okay? Any doubts in this, students? Students, give response.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we see in the Laplace transform of a sine function and cosine function, no? So we'll see the Laplace transform of a hyperbolic function. Okay, so we'll see the Laplace transform of hyperbolic function. So that is x of t equal to cos h omega naught t into u of t, hyperbolic function. Okay, so what is x of t? So Laplace transform of x of t is equal to x of s, x of s. So that is equal to integration minus infinity to infinity x of t into e power minus st dt. Okay, minus st dt. So cos h omega naught, cos h omega naught. If you want to represent in exponential, how you can represent e power omega naught t plus e power minus omega naught t divided by 2. Okay, so this is the expression when you represent the hyperbolic function. Okay, so that means this is equal to so anyway this is defined for t greater than or equal to 0 only. Why? Because cos h, no, h omega naught t into u of t is there. Okay, so that means from 0 to infinity cos h omega naught t, h omega naught t into dt. Okay, so this is equal to what? Integration 0 to infinity. So you replace with exponential e power minus omega naught t plus uh, e power omega naught t plus e power minus omega naught t divided by 2 into e power minus st into dt. Okay, so just simple, just convert the given hyperbolic function into an exponential function. Okay, that's it. Okay, so so after that you combine these two. So what you are getting? Anyway, 2 is constant. 2 is constant. You can bring it outside. Integration 0 to infinity e power minus s minus omega naught into t dt. Okay, plus integration 0 to infinity. Okay, anyway 1 by 2 is there. 1 by 2 is there. Or you can keep bracket or bracket. Okay, so you keep bracket, 1 by 2 is not there. E power minus s plus omega naught into t. So that means a power m into a power n, a power m plus n. No, so that means I combine these two and I took minus common. I got minus of s minus omega naught, and here minus of s plus omega naught you will get. Okay, so this is 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So e power ax, integration of e power ax is e power ax by a, e power minus s minus omega naught into t divided by minus s minus omega naught. Okay, so between the integral 0 to infinity. Okay, okay, so next plus e power minus s plus omega naught by minus s plus omega naught between the integral 0 to infinity. Okay, so you can apply the limits. So you can apply the limits over here. So if you apply the limits, what you will get? 1 by 2, 1 by 2 e power minus infinity divided by minus s minus omega naught plus e power 0 is how much? E power 0 is 1, 1 by so minus into minus plus. Okay, so here upper limit minus lower limit, anyway here minus is there, so that means minus into minus plus you will get s minus omega naught plus e power minus infinity divided by minus s plus omega naught, again minus into minus plus, plus 1 by s plus omega naught. Okay, so anyway this is 0 and this is 0. Okay, so what you are getting? 1 by 2, 1 by s minus omega naught plus 1 by s plus omega naught. Okay, so this is equal to 1 by 2. You can take s minus omega naught. Here I will write here 1 by 2 uh, s minus omega naught s plus omega naught cross multiply. LCM is s minus omega naught into s plus omega naught. S plus omega naught plus s minus omega naught. Okay, so omega naught cancel. So what you are getting 1 by 2 into 2s divided by a plus b into a minus b, s square minus a square minus b square, s square minus omega naught square. Okay, so this one cancel. So what you are getting s by s square minus omega naught square. Okay, so that means Laplace transform of cos h omega naught t hyperbolic function into u of t is equal to what? S by s square minus omega naught square. Okay, so this is how you can find out the Laplace transform of a given function. Okay, is it okay? Any doubts in this? Any doubts in this, students?
No, sir, clear.
Okay. Okay. So we'll see one more function. So that is x of t equal to e power minus at into sine omega naught t into u of t. Okay, so that means this is defined for t greater than or equal to, so this is equal to e power minus at into sine omega naught t for t greater than or equal to 0. Okay, so why? Because u of t is defined equal to 1 for t greater than or equal to 0, 0 for t less than 0. Okay, so that's why into 1 means that's the same function itself. Now we have to apply the Laplace transform. So x of s equal to integration minus infinity to infinity x of t into e power minus st dt. Okay, so this is from 0 to infinity e power minus at sine omega naught t into e power minus st dt. Okay, so sine theta in terms of exponential, if you write e power j theta plus e power minus j theta
Sir,
divided by, yeah, tell me what is the doubt?
I have a doubt in the previous problem, sir.
Yeah, ask me.
Can you scroll it up, sir?
Yeah, ask me.
Down, sir. Somewhat down.
Down.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay,
Sir,
yeah.
the final answer should be s by s square plus omega naught square or minus omega naught square.
S by s square minus omega naught square.
Okay, sir.
Why? Because here I took the LCM. Okay, what is the LCM? S minus omega naught into s plus omega naught. Again cross multiply. So what you are getting, s plus omega naught plus s minus omega naught. Anyway, omega naught cancel. No? Okay. So s plus s is how much? 2s. Okay. Again 2 get cancelled. So what you are getting, s by s square minus omega naught square. Okay. Not plus s square minus omega naught square.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So we have to find out the Laplace transform of given function. So we can apply the property, or we can find out directly. We can find out the Laplace transform. One second. So sin theta equal to what? E power j theta plus e power minus j theta divided by 2j. No? If you express the given function in terms of exponential, okay, so we'll get that function. So you replace that. So this is equal to integration 0 to infinity e power minus at into e power j omega naught t plus e power minus j omega naught t divided by 2j into e power minus st into dt. Okay, so anyway 1 by 2j is constant, bring it outside. Okay, so integration 0 to infinity e power, so how we can write minus so you combine this one, okay, and this one, okay. So that means minus, you take minus common, so what you are getting, yes plus, okay, a, here plus is there, so minus you are taking common means it becomes minus j omega naught into t, okay, j omega naught into t minus okay, sorry, here minus not plus. For cos that becomes plus, for sin that becomes minus, okay. So minus e power minus s plus a plus j omega naught into t, okay, into whole dt, okay. So what is the integration of e power x? E power x by a, no? So 1 by 2j into e power minus s plus a minus j omega into t divided by minus s plus a minus j omega, okay. Between the integral 0 to infinity minus e power minus s plus a plus j omega naught into t divided by minus, okay, so minus s plus a plus j omega naught, okay, so j omega naught between the integral 0 to infinity, okay. So now apply the limits. If you apply the limits 1 by 2j, okay, 1 by 2j e power minus infinity, okay. So you are applying t with minus infinity, so that means something into infinity is infinity, so you are getting minus infinity minus s plus a plus s plus a minus j omega minus e power 0, okay. So e power 0, something into 0 is 0, okay. So anyway minus is there, so the here minus into minus it becomes plus, okay. So s plus a minus j omega plus, okay. So here minus is there, again minus is there, if you combine you are getting plus e power minus infinity by s plus a plus j omega naught minus e power 0 divided by s plus a plus j omega naught, okay. So anyway e power minus infinity is how much? 0. Why? Because 1 by e power infinity. So 1 by infinity is how much? 0. Okay. So this term is 0 and this term is 0. Okay. So this e power 0 is how much? 1. E power 0 is 1. Okay. So what is remaining? So what is remaining? So 1 by 2j, 1 by 2j, 1 by s plus a minus j omega naught minus 1 by s plus a plus j omega naught. Okay. So if you take LCM, so what you are getting 1 by 2j. So S plus A, A plus B into A minus B, no, A plus B into, so this is anyway, I will write in 1 second.
సార్ మీద ప్లస్ వస్తుంది కదా సార్
ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది? Anyway this is 0, no, anyway this is 0 and this one is 0. What is remaining? These two terms. E power 0 is 1 by S plus A minus j omega naught. Okay, minus, here minus is there, no, ఈ డౌట్ ఏంటి, ఎక్కడ ప్లస్ వస్తుంది?
అదే మీద ఉంది కదా సార్ స్టెప్ 1 by S plus A minus j omega naught plus 1 by S plus A plus j omega naught వస్తుంది, ప్లస్ వస్తుంది సార్ అక్కడ.
No, actually here minus into minus
మైనస్ వస్తుంది సార్.
minus into minus plus kada, minus into minus plus. Okay, here minus is there, here minus is there.
Okay sir, got it.
Okay, you got it, we got it. Okay, here minus is there, minus into minus plus, you applied the upper limit minus lower limit. So this is upper limit is e power minus infinity, minus lower limit is e power 0, so that is 1. Okay, is it okay?
Yes sir.
Yeah, so now S plus A minus j omega naught, S plus A plus j omega naught, okay, cross multiply, okay, that is the LCM, plus j omega naught, okay, minus S minus A plus j omega naught. Okay, directly I multiplied with the minus. Okay, so S cancel, A cancel. Okay, so what is remaining? So 1 by 2j. So if you combine these two, S plus A is common, no? So A plus B into A minus B, S plus A whole square minus j omega naught whole square, that means j square omega naught square. Okay, so here j omega naught plus j omega naught, so what is remaining? 2j omega naught. Is it okay? So just I simplified this. 2 get cancelled, j get cancelled. So what is remaining? Omega naught divided by S plus A whole square. So what is j square value? Minus 1. So minus into any doubt in this? J square value is minus 1. Minus into minus plus. So plus omega naught square. Okay. So what is the Laplace transform of is it okay? Laplace transform of, so what I calculated, e power minus at into sine omega naught t, okay, into u of t, okay, equal to what? Omega naught divided by S plus A whole square plus omega naught square. Okay, so this is the Laplace transform of this function. Okay, so similarly, what is the Laplace transform of if you apply the Laplace transform, so Laplace transform of e power minus at cos omega naught t. Guess what is the Laplace transform of this one? What is the Laplace transform of this one? If you calculate, you will get S plus A. Okay, so for sin omega naught you will get omega naught, for cos omega naught you will get S plus A divided by S plus A whole square plus omega naught square. So that you can do as your practice. Okay, so for Laplace transform of e power minus at cos omega naught t dv of t is S plus A by S plus A whole square into omega plus omega naught square. Okay, so this is how we need to calculate the Laplace transform of some functions. Okay.